A dream of a dream. A bad omen. The finale of Shōgun briefly jumps ahead in time, bucking the recent trend. His grandsons question an old John Blackthorne about the samurai attire in his room. We jump back to the moments right after Mariko is killed in the explosion. John holds her in his arms as Yabushige regrets his actions. The Council of Regents bemoan Mariko's death. The tide is firmly turned against Ishido, who is cornered by the recent developments. He tries his best to convince the council that Toranaga is behind the attack. His undying wit is unmatched, and hence, no one else could have done such a thing. When Lord Ono says that Mariko must be given a proper burial before the armies march to Edo against Toranaga, Ishido denies the request. He reminds them of her tainted bloodline, drawing Okiba's ire, who seems to have turned against him in the moment. Right as Ishido is about to sign the letter from Toranaga and declare his orders, a small earthquake hits the castle. Outside, Ishido is reminded by Yabushige that a similar thing happened to the Taiko, who was doomed from that moment. How does Mariko's sacrifice save John's life? When John wakes up days after the incident, he is permitted to return to Edo by Ishido. Father Martin accompanies him to the harbor. En route, Martin explains to John that he was supposed to be ambushed in the woods and killed. But it is only Mariko's sacrifice that ensures he lives. She made an arrangement with the church to spare John's life in exchange for destroying his ship, which they later discover as they sail back to Edo. John's face reflects his heartbreak. Losing the woman he loves, and now that he owes her an unserviceable debt, will take its toll. As soon as they hit the shores, Yabushige is arrested. Apparently, one of the maids who was in the room when Mariko died noticed Yabushige muttering to himself in a guilty candor. Muriho explains to John that Christian raiders came in the dark of the night to destroy his ship. To find out who did it, Toranaga has taken the entire village to task.